Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look at this new collaboration that just came out. It's actually an old collaboration that just came out. It is The Warning and PNAU. So PNAU is a duo, Nick Littlemore and Pete Myers. Over on the other channel, I actually looked at The Warning visiting their studio in January of 2018. Their contributions to this song were in 2017, so very young Warning. It's been a while, and it just came out a couple of days ago. It is being used as part of the FIFA World Cup promotion, so that's great. I know that it's kind of a dance track, so we can mention that up front. PNAU is actually known for that, and I heard a tiny bit of this, so I'm assuming that's what we're going to get for the whole song here. But I just thought I'd mention, yeah, they went there in January of 2018 to PNAU's studio. At some point later in the video, we're going to take a look at some of that as well as the song itself. Right now, we're going to take a look at the video that just dropped. Probably not normal Warning content. Remember, it's almost 10 years old. Warning were a very different act at the time, and they were trying things, just like they still do today, you know, with new collaborations and everything. So I'm excited to take a look at this, and I know a lot of people have asked for it. Adrian, what do you think about all this?
I'm excited to look at it too. I mean, it seems to be a history lesson here, among other things. So, yeah, I'm interested in seeing it.
Another thing to mention is that PNAU has also worked extensively with Elton John, so they have got props going for them. They are extremely successful. They did a whole album of Elton John hits, as a matter of fact, with his blessing. But he's also collaborated with them. It's really good exposure for The Warning, I think, to be involved with them at all. Okay, with all that said, why don't we go ahead and take a look at the song, and then we'll discuss it afterwards, and maybe take a look at some of that early visit to their studio.
All right. Alrighty.
Cool. Okay. So let me just show one thing up front. Okay, so I wanted to point this little bit out right here. That looks an awful lot like the tattoo parlor in Kerosene that starts the Kerosene video. Without all the extra decor, but that sure looks a lot like where Danny was getting her tattoo and where Pau was.
I can see what you mean when you said these guys, PNAU, were like they were into acid and trance music, because look at the graphics, man. They're the coolest in the world.
Oh, yeah, all the kaleidoscopy things going on and all the bright colors.
The blacklight poster paint type thing.
Yeah, and as a matter of fact, when they kicked that soccer ball, you got that red dust that actually reminds me of India. They've got this, it's slipping my mind right now, but there's a whole festival where they throw around these amazing dyes that I think all come from plants and things, super bright colors. And that looked like the same kind of a thing. That's what that reminded me of. So it's really kind of a multicultural video as well,
Yeah.
So I thought that was cool. Well, since we're here, let's take a look at a little bit of the video I did last year of The Warning visiting PNAU's studio in Los Angeles in January of 2018. So sometime after they worked together, it would appear.
You guys regularly play in this room?
Yeah, it's
Yes,
like
I
we
know.
just played like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. But we do usually play in Monterrey sometimes. I guess.
Yeah. Most of what our problem is for playing is that most of the venues are bars, and they have like
Ship sound systems. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, so those two guys are PNAU.
yeah, but they're like, you're
You guys are pretty hands-on with all your sound check, and especially you with your kit and yeah.
Are we
So
gonna get my kit, or are we gonna get like?
we don't know. So that's I'm gonna touch
I mean,
base
I
with
can't
them.
play.
Time consuming is the
Yeah, the drums.
Yeah.
I can play
Do
with
you
a
need
small
me to tune
set.
that one as well? I'll just give it a quick.
Yeah,
it's pretty
yeah.
weird, this guy. 60s tuners.
I love that guitar. It's super comfortable. So
Yeah,
like,
people really
yeah.
gravitate towards this guitar.
Yeah, it took me like no time to get used to it. So, oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of.
Okay, I just wanted to give a little bit of a peek at that video. I'm going to leave it in the cards for people who want to take a look at it. I'm not sure exactly how long it is. I think it's about 10 minutes long total, and it's pretty interesting. And a nice behind-the-scenes look of them pretty much back around the time they were working together. I had no idea at the time that they had had a previous relationship, but now it makes sense why they would go there and visit. Just an interesting little tidbit of history there. So they go back a ways, and there's actually a record of it. I mean, no pun intended, having Corazón come out. I like the song. It's very unusual for anything Warning related, but I enjoyed it quite a bit. And we have heard a few remixes by other artists, like the Warning's Choke is out there with some other artist having remixed it. I'm not too fond of that particular one, but I encourage the experiments. I think this is an experiment that works. I like that the actual band showed up. That was great. And I was laughing at the little face masks that people had on the stick, of the girls, apparently from about 2 years ago, I think, maybe 3 years ago, just what they looked like. Really joyous thing. There's really not much to not like about what we just saw, aside from the fact I don't tend to listen to house music or acid or trance or any of that stuff.
Well, that's a very classic, happy tune, maybe.
Yeah, I would throw this in a playlist. Not my rock playlist, but some other playlist. That was great.
Dance playlist, yeah.
Yeah.
I was really impressed with the video, just all the kaleidoscopic imagery again.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, it was
just
really
the
well done.
graphics and everything.
So the words are basically, I want you to feel good. I want you to feel happy. 100 degrees, yeah, to Corazón, your heart, 100 degrees of all of our love. 100 degrees of all night long and of all our love. And I love, hey, this is the warning. Go and keep on loving. Hey, we are the future. You are our people. Very good.
Nice.
Very good.
That's a nice message.
That's the vibe, isn't it? With them. Cool. All right. Well, we enjoyed that a lot, even though it's somewhat atypical. And it's just interesting to be able to loop back to some of their history and kind of get a better sense of what they were up to, at some point in their career. Because I had no idea this happened, or, that they ever collaborated with PNAU. So that's cool. I wonder what else they did that we don't know about yet. Maybe some interesting hidden treasure out there that'll come out eventually.
This was a cool production anyway, and Rudy's the executive producer of this thing.
All right, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? If you requested this, thank you very much for, I mean, we kind of knew it was coming, but thank you anyway. It's always good to know that people actually want to see it. And give your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.